Hi everyone, I'm Tristan Tomasino and welcome to another weekly market pulse. Well, this week I'd like to focus on the national clearance rates. Being, as you'll see towards the top of the screen there, that we've had clearance rates around the capital cities between 40% up to 65% over the course of the last week. Now this has really been off the back of APRA over the last 18 months around their tighter lending restrictions. Now around 2 years ago, if you're looking to get an approval for a loan of $1 million, you get that approval. Now, if you're looking to get a loan approval of $1 million, you're more so looking at around $600,000. And if you're looking to get an approval around $500,000, you get an approval for $300,000. Obviously, this is based on APRA and tighter lending restrictions and banking regulations now, especially with the Royal Commission coming into effect. And this has really had a massive impact on buyers being able to afford a certain price point, and thus we've seen not too many bidders at auctions moving forward and making their offers subject to finance. Now, in saying that, we have seen a really high demand for unrenovated properties over the course of the last 3 months, and there's no better story than the properties in Powell Street, Yarraville, that sold in our core market on the weekend. There was a fully renovated home in Powell Street that went to auction on Saturday at 11:30 that sold for $2,050,000. Now, off the back of this, there was a completely unrenovated home on about 70 square meters bigger than the one that sold earlier in the morning. Completely unrenovated home that needed to be demolished, had no heritage overlays in Powell Street. There are a few homes that do have heritage overlays, and that house sold for $1,785,000. Purely based on land value, which would probably be converted into a family home. So you can see in that market there is still high demand for people looking to create their dream home. Now, where we are at the moment is certainly a home that could be your dream home at 24 Worley Road in West Footscray. This is one of the most amazing single-fronted homes I've ever had the pleasure of selling. You can see the facade here behind me. It'll be the envy of all friends. It is open this Saturday from 10:45 to 11:15. If you like any further details, please feel free to reach out. We'd love to help. Otherwise, we'll see you on next week's Weekly Market Pulse, and have a great week.